Hello everyone, this is Donald V2 and I'm back for my playthrough of Megaman X Next. Um, and before I get started with continuing the final level, um, last time I made it all the way to the last, second to last boss and was totally destroyed by him. This time I'm going to get some stuff at the shop, mostly these two health items, because the rest of these would be completely useless for this fight. Unless I actually knew what I was doing. The Crusher would be useless for this fight because I don't even think you can use that in battles against bosses. Not sure. Not actually tested it, but probably pretty sure. But anyway, I just want to get these two life up things, but that's going to cost me about 50 bucks each. So I'll see you all in about a few seconds. So see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back and I got the money I needed, and I'm now going to go into the level. At 0 still because, to be honest, X is a lot harder to play as because you have to actually charge the shot to do any damage. Actually, charging the shot does hardly any extra damage, but your attack is a lot weaker and not as, well, just not as like useful as say Zero's attack. The only difference is Mega Man's little extra weapons are a lot more powerful than Zero's attacks. But last time I checked, the one that works on this boss does not work very well. So I want to stick with Zero because I'm pretty sure he can beat him. So here we go. I've already shown this level. I was thinking about skipping it and going straight to the boss, but I'll just show it one more time just for, well, whatever. Let's see here. I must say I've already shown this level once. It gets really annoying at the end because of the two gauntlet rooms you gotta go through, and then the really annoying trap room right after that. So this level's relatively annoying, but other than that, it's fine. Let's see. We are already at the gauntlet rooms. I'm at 3 gauntlet rooms now. I think about it, but we're already at the gauntlet rooms. I don't have the crusher yet. Oh. Let's see. Next is the third gauntlet room is the worst out of these. And mostly only because of the fact that it's not like the other two where you can just sit in one spot and spam. And there's not just 2 different types of enemies, there's like 4 in here. So it's really, really difficult. I have a crusher ability. From what I can tell, to use the crusher ability, you see that white ring around me? That means the crusher ability is available. And hitting the inner button, deep by default, will activate it. And this room is very, very difficult, and usually I never get it on my first try. No matter how hard I try. Sometimes I do. It's really hard. But most of the time I don't. Wish I could, because usually I die in the next room as well. I only got like 2 attempts at the boss. Or 3 attempts, I should say. On. Stay over there. Oh wait, I got crusher. What am I thinking? Oh crap, I was about to say it's not going to let me use my crusher. Why didn't that thing die? Crusher's supposed to be instant kill no matter what. At least I thought. Except for like bosses, but that's a boss. These things are not bosses. Oh, that's a spawn point. I just realized that. I really do not want to be by a spawn point of that particular enemy. Yeah, I just lost my life. So now I'll be able to get through this no problem now. I'll have like half my health gone, but other than that, I'll get past this part. You know. So easy to take damage in these gauntlet rooms. And X makes this area so much harder. Because, and the only reason I wouldn't want to go through this level with X is just because of this room right here being so difficult. You'd have to either use a weapon or, let's see, you'd either have to use a special weapon or freaking just rapidly fire a charge, but it's really hard just to get a beat on one of these enemies. Unlike Zero, should attack down an arc and has a little bit of a boost with his attack. X only shoots in a straight line, which makes stuff like this very, very hard. And he doesn't do nearly as much damage as Zero either. So, kind of two really annoying things. So, that's why I prefer Zero a lot better than X. And usually also just because Zero is like my favorite character from the X series. Just because he has a sword. Nothing else really, just because he has a sword. Shoot, this is going to end. Told you I usually die in the next room. This stupid part right here. This part's the most annoying BS ever. Somewhat. Not as bad as the boss of this level, but still annoying nonetheless. And now I'm not going to be at full health for this fight. Yeah, see, I'm already not at full health. Just jumping and jumping and jumping. Because this level is annoying. One more room after this one and it's over. Really wish I could have got through that one room without dying. But one of those two rooms without dying. Ow! Yeah, I'm gonna be in horrible shape for this boss. And the sad part is a freaking... Oh, that sucked. That didn't help my cause at all. Ow. Ow. Dang it. Stupid chainsaw blades and stupid fusion Drake. Hate you. Hate you. Why couldn't I just fight you three as normal bosses again? That would be actually pretty cool. Like, I don't know, every other Mega Man game. Freaking you have to be all different and be all fusiony. Which is an interesting concept, but still really freaking annoying. Never seen it done, and I'm glad I've not seen it done before this game. I really, really hate this boss. I have not beaten it since I started this playthrough. Even on my previous run when I was going through this, I didn't actually ever beat this boss. I never really even came close to beating this boss. Maybe a couple times. Stupid laser, no. Just hate this. I have beaten him before, but that was a long time ago, and I completely forgot how I did it. I believe it was with Zero and with luck. And with the health items. And man, freaking A! I hate the purple attack. The purple attack's the worst one. Especially when you don't have it, like, memorized how to jump it. It's my last chance. And, yeah, I want to use the items regardless. How I do in this fight. Have to jump these so freaking perfectly, you lose like half your health. Ridiculous. And usually I just hold the jump button down, that's why I keep repeatedly jumping. But at the same time, if I don't hold the jump button down, I can't hit the boss. Because the boss's weak point has to be the little tiny core on its chest, where the laser comes from. That's a good time to use one of these. This is the first time I really used the items. To use the items, you just click the use item thing. I don't think you can see my mouse, so you have to actually go up here and click on use item. Not the little L icon. You have to click the use item thing. I probably use another item, but I'm not going to. I want to lose a little bit more health to wait till the next laser. Either one. I hate these blue attacks. Hate the rock too. The rock's annoying because it homes in on you. You really have no way of dodging it. Freak of nature! I'm gonna die again. Crap, I'm already dead. Damn it. Use my last item. These items really don't heal much. They should, in my opinion, they should heal a lot more. But, whatever. I just got back to the part where I can actually hit them, and these shoots the lasers. And the laser's the most annoying attack. You gotta run all the way across the thing. If the boss ain't hard enough, he has to have a laser.